Technology locks onto every heartbeat. The USA Army leaves no shadow unchecked.
The chase begins under the rising sun.
Fear fuels his steps. Determination fuel theirs.
Precision is their language. Every angle matters when a prison escapee is out there.
Dust rises with purpose. The USA Army moves to restore control.
Darkness can't hide the truth. The Army tracks every signal. Final moves unfold. The prisoner's options shrink fast.
Escape meets its end!
The run is over. Control returns to the rightful hands.
Safety is protocol. No detail is too small.
Every mile tightens the chain of justice. The prisoner now moves under unbreakable watch. Authority stands tall. Order prepares to reshape chaos.
Light exposes everything. The USA Army wastes no time in control.
Health checks come before judgment. A prisoner is still a human in their custody.
Silent eyes watch closely. Decisions build on every small reaction.
Truth becomes currency here. Every word matters in these walls.
The room is cold on purpose. Pressure exposes what hiding cannot.
Questions cut deeper than weapons. Answers decide fate.
Evidence forms a cage stronger than steel. The prisoner sees his past unfold.
No history stays buried. The Army reads every chapter.
Shame speaks louder than silence. Truth slips through the smallest reactions. Authority sharpens tone. The prisoner feels the weight of consequences.
Small gestures test trust.
Walls break slowly. Words begin to flow under pressure.
He tightens around him.
Documentation is everything. Facts become permanent in digital ink. Defeat feels heavy. His world narrows into regret.
The first chapter closes. Judge, this is the pause before punishment.
Eyes track every step. Respect is earned, not given. Judgment comes from all directions. Tension rises silently.
Rules rule everything. Breaking them brings storms.
This path becomes routine. Walls memorize every step.
Silence becomes company. Thoughts become louder inside these walls.
Routine defines safety. Order never relaxes here.
The sky feels different behind fences. Freedom becomes a distant memory.
Every motion is monitored. Discipline rules the ground. Lines equal order. Order equals control.
Strength becomes routine. Discipline shapes broken spirits.
Voice carries authority. Compliance keeps peace.
Boundaries speak louder than words. Escape is just a dream now.
Food becomes routine. Taste becomes irrelevant behind bars. Footsteps resonate control. Every shift enforces discipline.
The body weakens. The spirit wages its own battle.
Vulnerability appears. The Army maintains protocol.
Numbers define the day. Count ensures control.
Hands find purpose. Routine becomes survival.
Skills shape futures. Labor becomes learning.
Hands build calm. Focus replaces chaos.
Another cycle ends. Time moves in strict intervals.
Night exposes thoughts. Regret becomes loudest in the dark.
Darkness signals rest. Yet minds rarely sleep.
Chaos tests control. Every soldier moves instantly. Response defines discipline. Seconds matter in crises.
Uncertainty shakes him. But escape isn't an option. Order is restored systematically. Nothing escapes procedure.
Boundaries strengthen.
Information becomes power. Plans adjust quickly.
Where were you when the alarm went off?
Every detail matters. Even silence has value.
Fear shifts minds. Choices rewrite destinies.
Control recovered. Life behind bars resets.
Structure returns. Routine becomes safety.
Guidance softens hardened minds. A new path becomes visible.
For the first time, he reflects. His story might change. Regret shapes ink. Redemption begins here.
Facts carry weight. Good conduct becomes credit.
Relief floods his heart. Hope becomes real.
Hope rises gently. The future glimmers faintly.
This moment rewrites his life. The past becomes a lesson.
Inmate designation 7842.
A decision is made. Fate moves forward.
The air feels different.
Their duty ends here. His journey begins anew.
The walls speak stories of control. Inside this prison, every step is monitored. Steel door.
Surveillance never sleeps. This prison is built to eliminate uncertainty. Truth is demanded, not requested. The prison room becomes a battlefield of words. Isolation pressures the mind. The prison amplifies silence louder than noise.
Order must be maintained. Every corner of the prison is checked without mercy. Movement is restricted and precise. The prison decides his direction, not him.
Even hunger follows protocol. The prison offers no moment unobserved.
Preparation prevents chaos. This prison stays ready before trouble arrives.
Mind assessment becomes necessity. The prison study.
Depth adds pressure. The prison hides layers unseen from the outside world.
Technology seals fate. This prison trusts machines as much as men. Freedom reduces to a few steps. The prison shapes routine with precision.
Information is the weapon. The prison watches him long before he notices.
Hello.
Boundaries define existence. The prison enforces them without negotiation. Identity is confirmed at every checkpoint. In this prison, nothing passes unrecorded.
Protection works both ways. The prison prioritizes control over comfort.
Security runs on precision. The prison strengthens its walls against every threat.
Identification protocols never relax. The prison demands accuracy at all times.
Eyes multiply in the shadows. The prison monitors from every angle.
Reaction is immediate. This prison tolerates zero uncertainty. Air isn't free here. The prison secures even the smallest passage.
Light reveals every gesture. The prison leaves no room for shadows.
Movement becomes ceremony. The prison enforces process, step by step.
Technology simplifies the hunt. The prison stays 2 steps ahead.
Some answers require silence. The prison creates the silence perfectly.
The prison ensures treatment without freedom.
Information guides judgment. The prison reviews every decision twice. Depth brings discomfort. This prison level tests the mind more than the body. Every movement is documented. The prison removes even the smallest margin of error. Behavior becomes data. The prison studies every blink and breath.
History reveals intention. The prison learns quickly from mistakes.
Stillness becomes rule. This prison measures weakness without mercy.
Perspective shifts reality. The prison shows him how deep the system goes.
Hope fades behind glass. The prison holds futures on the other side.
Structure defines survival. The prison rewards compliance.
Threats evolve without warning. The prison adapts faster.
Control tightens instantly. The prison never hesitates.
Access requires precision. Only a few inside the prison hold this authority.
Silence becomes suffocating. The prison removes every familiar sense.
Every emotion becomes evidence. This prison knows how to read fear.
Machines extend their reach. The prison leaves no blind spot.
Strength hate limits. The prison identifies them all.
The prison seals every possibility.
Height increases vulnerability. The prison controls even gravity.
Data dictates strategy. The prison adjusts its approach instantly.
Waiting becomes punishment. The prison stretches moments intentionally.
Reflection becomes confrontation. The prison uses truth as leverage.
Control requires precision. The prison ensures compliance without chaos.
Mind becomes battlefield. The prison explores thoughts as territory.
One alert changes direction. The prison acts before threats expand.
Light reveals weakness. The prison studies what darkness hides.
Verification never ends. The prison trusts repetition more than memory. Pace reflects condition. The prison measures even exhaustion.
This is where truth is extracted. The prison holds its ultimate test here.
Machines fill the gaps. The prison trusts automation during crisis.
Power loss turns routine into danger. The prison balances on uncertainty.
Confusion becomes weapon. The prison forces the mind to bend.
Pressure multiplies quickly. The prison fights against its own failures.
Stability matters in chaos. The prison evaluates damage instantly.
Containment becomes priority. The prison reduces risks step by step.
Is the behavioral analysis confirmed here?
Yes, sir. He meets all the criteria for early release.
All right, let's process the sign-off. Information becomes urgency. The prison relies on perfect timing.
Light becomes chaos. The prison drowns fear in brightness.
Every corner becomes suspect. The prison responds with absolute precision.
Movement must be tactical. The prison protects order through force.
Threats shift in shadows. The prison never trusts silence.
This moment decides the next phase. The prison braces for the truth.
Crisis shifts the rhythm. The prison prepares for its harshest test yet.
Control must be immediate. The prison removes hesitation.
Uncertainty builds tension. The prison makes every moment unpredictable.
Sound magnifies fear. The prison uses echoes to unsettle the mind.
Prison decisions slow down near the end. One signature can rewrite a prisoner's entire life.
Sign right here, acknowledging receipt. These envelopes contain your sealed records. Do not open them until you have exited the facility.
Confirm receipt of your documents by signing here, please.
Got it. Thank you.
Head straight down this road. You're all set.
These documents become their new beginning. The prison chapter finally closes.
The story ends where freedom begins. The prison becomes a memory delayed, and life restarts.